All right, next up on the song, probably was my favorite verse. It was the one I mimicked the most and rewound the most. Tone Loc. So at this time, I knew Tone Loc for Funky Cole Medina and Wild Thing. Funky Cole Medina. Wild Thing. He had also had Wild Thing, right? White people loved Tone Loc. So I remember seeing videos of Tone Loc, and he's in surfer shorts and Vans and running around with Spuds McKenzie, and like he was a pop culture figure at one point. Hell, he was even in a bunch of movies at one point. He was in Ace Ventura. He was damn sure in Ace Ventura. Not a bad actor, but he was one who kind of went commercial, who, quote, I'm not using this word because I'm all for it, but he, quote, sold out. A lot of people would have put him in the MC Hammer category, you know, back then. But he was doing his thing with that music. I didn't know anything else about Tone Loc, any of his other music. All I knew was Wild Thing and Funky Cole Medina. Later on, obviously, as I grew up and I wanted to go down that rabbit hole, I checked out the music. Okay, cool. And you could see that there was a street element to some of his music. And apparently he was a legit former gang banger. Apparently. Can't tell you where he was from, but I do believe that was the case. And this is the first time I saw this Tone Loc. He had the Locs on, like he always wore the Locs, but like once again, he was wearing surfer shorts and singing Wild Thing. Please, baby, please.
Tone, you're from LA. You know the whole gang thing. Can this weekend expand to something larger? Can it help at all?
It's kind of like, it's like baking a cake here. You know, this is like one ingredient, but it needs so many other ingredients. It's like eggs to a cake, but you can't make that cake without milk, without butter and all everything else. This is just like a stepping stone in a way. You know, this one song, nobody's ignorant to the fact it's not going to stop it, but with a peace rally or with marches or, you know, just everybody really finally want to see it come to an end, then it's possible, because all you really got to do is get them while they're young. Yeah. Give them a little swift kick in the behind and a tall can of straighten up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, as a youth, I used to get my bang on, and on the Ave, get my part-time slang on. Doing time for me was no joke, though. They knew I was crazy, so they labeled me loco.